390 BC. Rome, not the mighty empire we remember, but a fragile city on its knees. Imagine this: the future rulers of the world, humiliated, starved, and forced to beg for mercy. What could make Rome, the city of iron and ambition, bow to its enemies? The answer lies in the day the Celts came. The Celts, fierce tribes from the misty heart of Europe, warriors draped in furs, their blue-painted faces reflecting the fire of conquest. They stormed down from the north, swift and unstoppable, leaving a trail of fear in their wake. Rome, young and unprepared, tried to stand its ground, but the clash was brutal. Roman shields shattered like glass beneath Celtic blades. The Tiber ran red, and as the sun set that day, Rome was burning. The survivors fled, huddling on a rocky hill called the Capitoline. There, surrounded by Celtic warriors, they waited. Days turned to weeks. Hunger became their constant companion. No food, no hope, only the sound of drums echoing through the night. Tell me, what would you do? When your entire city lay in ashes below, would you fight to the death or pay for your survival? At last, the Romans made a desperate offer, 1,000 pounds of gold for peace. The Celts agreed, but as the gold was being weighed, a dispute erupted. The Romans accused the Celts of cheating, of using heavier weights. The Celtic leader, Brennus, paused, and then smiled. He threw his sword onto the scale, and said the words that would haunt Rome forever. Vae victis. Woe to the conquered. A moment of silence. The meaning was clear: the defeated have no right to complain. Some ancient sources claim the ransom was paid, and the Celts marched away, leaving Rome humiliated, but alive. Others say a Roman general returned, rallied his troops, and struck back before the Celts could escape. But history blurs here. Truth fades into legend. What we do know is this: that moment, that humiliation, burned into Rome's soul. From the ashes of shame, a fire was born, a fire that would forge one of the greatest empires the world has ever seen. So remember this: even the mightiest rise from moments of weakness. Even the future rulers of the world once bowed their heads in defeat, because sometimes history's greatest victories are born from utter ruin.